Once again, I welcome you all for this series of Searching the Truth. Today again, we are going to look at a new truth. And the topic of today's message is the more we listen, the less we talk. You know, there is a deep connection between the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. If you read in John chapter 16 and verse 13, it says, "But when He, the Spirit of truth, comes, He will guide you into all the truth. He will not speak on His own. He will speak only what He hears, and He will tell you what is yet to come." You know, just like how Jesus is introducing the Father to the disciples, He is introducing the Holy Spirit to the disciples. You know, when I looked at this verse, it really touched my heart, because in many places we can see that Jesus would say, "I do not speak on my own. Whatever I hear from the Father, that is what I speak." You know, many times people were amazed by what Jesus was speaking. It was full of grace. You were amazed, from where did He get this knowledge? You know, in fact, in a particular place, He will just read the scroll. He will read the scroll, close it, and keep it down. He wouldn't have even explained it. That itself would have been like, wow, what kind of a wisdom is this? Now, that wisdom came from the Father to Jesus. The same way, now Jesus is introducing the Holy Spirit to the disciples, or He is introducing the Holy Spirit to us by saying, He will not speak on His own. He will speak only what He hears, and He will tell you what is yet to come. So, what the Holy Spirit will speak is what He hears. Today, how are we speaking? You know, by this we understand that both Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and even the Father, they had the habit of listening to each other. They listened so carefully, and then they spoke. Now, how do we speak? What do we murmur? What do we plan and speak of our own? You know, today I invite you to come to a place to listen. Give room for listening. The more you give room for the voice of the Holy Spirit, the more you listen, you will know what to speak and when to speak and what not to speak. Wisdom comes from the Holy Spirit, comes from listening. I want you to give room for listening. When you listen to the voice, you can recognize His voice. You can identify His voice. You can even identify the emotions of the Holy Spirit from the voice. And that will take control of you. And that, when you're filled with the voice of the Holy Spirit, the voice of the Holy Spirit will come out of you. May the Lord bless this truth for you. Thank you.